Freddy, it's me Reese here. Today I'm going to be opening Golden Freddy, Freddy, and Bonnie. You can go check out my other video when I opened Chica and Foxy. I couldn't wait to open these, so I had to open them right away. And then I am going to finally complete my spring job today. So now, I will see you here in a little bit because I'm going to open them. Okay, I'm back from opening Bonnie, Freddy, and Golden Freddy. If you're wondering where Golden Freddy's microphone is, whenever I was opening him, his microphone slung across the room, and I do not know where it went. So now, we're going to be doing one by one. So here is Bonnie. This is Bonnie. He looks extremely little cool. He has a little ponytail. And these really are cool. The fact I don't like is that he has purple eyes instead of like reddish pink eyes. Yeah, he is like, I don't even know. And he comes with Springtrap's leg. And then you would just be able to attach it after. Then we have his rocking guitar. So that was Bonnie. Then we have Freddy, my favorite character, and he is really cool. He did have his eyes right, really cool, and he comes with his microphone, just slide into his hand, and he has his hand, Springtrap's hand. That was Freddy, and now the last one we have is Golden Freddy. I don't know why, but Golden Freddy is, like, I know FNAF 1 is my favorite, but out of FNAF 1 characters, he is my least favorite. And he is basically Freddy, but he's just, like, a mustardy yellow colored, and he doesn't have his eyes. And mine lost his microphone. And we have Springtrap's arm. So now, I'm gonna put them all together, and I'll see you in a sec. So here we have all of Springtrap's parts, his body, his arms, and everything, and then I have all my action figures standing. Still a little upset about Golden Freddy's microphone, but I can manage. I might get a new one just so I can have the microphone. So now we're gonna put together Springtrap. So now here we have the full Springtrap. So now I'm gonna start nitpicking. So for Golden Freddy, I'm really upset because he can't sit like he does in the actual game. Well, with actual a lot of posable figures that I have, it's hard enough for any figure. So now it's Freddy's turn. So for Freddy, one thing I don't like about him is that both of his hands are cuffed. I wish one hand was flat so he could hold Chica's cupcake and stuff. And I just really hate about that. And his hat has this weird black strip around it, which reminds me of Toy Freddy. And for Bonnie, it's really extremely hard to get his guitar in his hand. And Bonnie has purple eye. And when did Bonnie have a tail? I guess he gets the wrong one. And his bow tie is not accurate. His is round, but Freddy's is this style. He looks really extremely cool. Chica. So first off, Chica's cupcake will not stay in her hand without it falling off. It's like a peg or something that you can just use to hold the cupcake in her hand. And it'll just sit. Well, we're just gonna leave it off here a second. And Chica's eyes are orange rather than pinkish purple. And when did Chica have silver toes? I guess she painted her nails. And why did she use bib letters orange instead of yellow? Guess Chica is over here now. Now last figure is Foxy. And first off, his hand falls off a little too easily. And and he is like my hardest one to get to stand. It's like his head wants to bobble and he'll just fall. But other than that, Foxy's, these are really cool figures. Hold on. Now I love these freaking things. And guess what? They're coming out with a second series that I have on my hands because those ones were really easy to find. So that was my FNAF collection. And then you can get your own right now on Amazon. They're really cheap. I ordered and at like Real Stores. Second series came out. All of these were really cheap in the clearance aisle. So you can go get your own. And thanks for watching. See you next time.